Have you ever felt that your daily grind hides a secret invitation, an unspoken challenge to embrace the chaos and uncover a freedom deeper than any routine? Picture this: a vibrant sunrise spilling gold across a quiet horizon, while behind the scenes, a relentless machine ticks away, symbolizing the ceaseless rhythm of modern life. Now, imagine these two contrasting images colliding, a moment when the beauty of nature meets the precision of human design. And you begin to wonder if there's more to our existence than the mundane. Today, we embark on a journey through the provocative and liberating philosophy of Albert Camus, a man whose ideas defied convention and taught us to find meaning in an indifferent universe. In the heart of the 20th century, a time marred by wars, shifting ideologies, and profound social changes, Albert Camus emerged as a beacon of thought. A French-Algerian novelist, playwright, journalist, essayist, philosopher, and revolutionary, Camus produced works that have resonated through the decades: The Stranger, The Plague, The Myth of Sisyphus, The Fall, and The Rebel. These masterpieces challenge us to confront an unsettling truth. The universe is cold and indifferent, offering no inherent meaning. Yet, rather than succumbing to despair, Camus discovered a radical freedom, a call to craft our own meaning even in a chaotic world. At the very core of Camus's thought is the concept of the absurd. This idea captures the tension between our intrinsic quest for order and meaning, and the universe's stark silence in response to that quest. Picture the endless crashing of ocean waves, each one indifferent to the struggles of those on the shore, paired with the steady, unyielding tick of a clock marking the passage of time. These images, though seemingly unrelated, merge to reveal a powerful truth. Life is an intricate tapestry woven from moments of beauty, despair, and quiet defiance. One of the most compelling metaphors Camus employs to illustrate the absurd is found in the ancient myth of Sisyphus. In this story, Sisyphus is condemned to push a massive boulder up a hill, only for it to tumble back down each time he nears the top. To many, this eternal struggle appears futile, yet Camus offers a different perspective. He envisions Sisyphus as a symbol of resilience and liberation. By accepting his endless, seemingly pointless task, Sisyphus transforms his fate into an act of defiant joy. His struggle becomes a statement. The value of life is not measured by its outcome, but by the courageous act of persisting against the odds. Facing the stark reality that life may lack inherent meaning forces us to consider our responses to the absurd. Camus proposes three possible approaches: choosing to end one's own life as an escape. This response is a direct, physical attempt to escape the burdens of existence. Camus famously contended that opting to end one's own life is the only truly serious philosophical problem, for it forces us to confront the ultimate question: if life has no inherent meaning, is it truly worth continuing? However, rather than endorsing this extreme exit as a solution, Camus challenges us to face the absurd head-on, urging us to find meaning in the very act of living, turning to faith as an escape. For centuries, religion provided answers that comforted the human spirit. It offered a framework in which every struggle had purpose, every hardship served a divine plan. Yet, as science advanced, with Darwin's theory of evolution and the discovery of the Big Bang, these comforting narratives began to crumble. Clinging to faith in the modern era can become a way of avoiding the raw truth of existence, a retreat from confronting the chaotic indifference of the universe. Camus saw this as a form of philosophical evasion, a way to bypass the challenge of creating meaning on one's own. Embracing acceptance as rebellion. In a bold and liberating twist, Camus proposes that we accept the absurd for what it is. By acknowledging that the universe offers no grand design, we are free to create our own meaning. This act of acceptance is not resignation. Rather, it is a radical affirmation of life. When we choose to live fully, Despite knowing that our struggles may be endless, we reclaim our freedom. In this choice lies the power to transform everyday moments into acts of rebellion and joy. Let's take a moment to connect these philosophical insights to your own experiences. Think back to a time when you experienced a burst of genuine joy. A quiet morning with a hot cup of coffee, a spontaneous laugh with a friend, or the simple pleasure of watching a sunset. These fleeting moments carry an immense value that is not defined by any external metric. Camus reminds us that true fulfillment is found in such moments, in the act of fully engaging with life as it is, rather than as we wish it to be. Now, consider two images that might seem entirely unrelated: the sterile efficiency of modern technology and the wild, unpredictable beauty of a deep forest. At first glance, these elements might appear to exist in separate realms. However, when we bring them together, they reveal a profound insight about our modern existence. The digital world, with its constant pings, relentless notifications, and superficial metrics of success, symbolizes the pressure of modern life. In contrast, the forest, with its raw energy and organic unpredictability, reminds us of the natural, unstructured essence of being. Camus's philosophy invites you to find harmony between these extremes, to navigate the pressures of contemporary society while staying true to the wild, unedited rhythm of your inner life. But how can we apply these abstract ideas to our day-to-day lives? Let's explore some tangible strategies derived from Camus's insights. Finding the motivation to live. In the face of life's challenges, even the smallest act can become a powerful affirmation of existence. Camus once posed a profound question: should I end my own life or have a cup of coffee? This simple choice encapsulates the essence of his philosophy. Each time you opt to enjoy that morning cup of coffee, to rise and face the day despite its inevitable hardships, you are making a quiet yet resolute statement: life is worth living. These seemingly mundane acts are, in fact, bold declarations against the despair that might otherwise consume us. Staying true to yourself. In our hyper-connected world, it's all too easy to lose oneself in the expectations of others. Social media bombards us with images of perfection and the pressure to conform. Camus warned against the danger of letting external influences define who we are. Instead, he urged us to reclaim our individuality, to trust our own instincts and forge a path that resonates with our true selves. Imagine an artist who defies conventional techniques to create something uniquely personal. This is the spirit Camus admired. By rejecting the urge to conform, you free yourself to live authentically, finding joy in the singularity of your own existence. Living with intensity, Camus famously urged us to live to the point of tears. This isn't a call for reckless abandon, but rather an invitation to immerse yourself completely in every moment, embracing both the joy and the sorrow that life brings. Every sunrise, every shared laugh, every quiet moment of introspection holds the potential to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. When you allow yourself to feel deeply, you not only enrich your own experience, but also honor the complex tapestry of life. Embracing a spirit of rebellion. One of the most powerful aspects of Camus's philosophy is his call to live as a rebel. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion, he once declared. Throughout his life, Camus resisted oppression, whether through his involvement in the French Resistance or through his fearless critiques of societal injustice. In today's world, rebelling against conformity means questioning established norms, challenging outdated beliefs, and standing up for your personal values. Each decision to follow your own path rather than succumbing to societal pressure is an act of defiance, a way to assert your freedom and carve out your own meaning in a seemingly indifferent universe. Focusing on practical action. In The Stranger, Camus introduces us to Meursault, a character whose raw honesty forces us to reconsider the way we engage with life. Meursault's response to the world is stark and unadorned. He meets reality head-on without the crutch of comforting illusions. His approach is a reminder to focus on what we can control: our actions, our responses, and the tangible efforts we invest in our lives. Instead of spiraling into abstract despair over life's uncertainties, channel your energy into practical pursuits that enrich your world. Whether it's pursuing a passion, helping a friend, or simply taking care of yourself, every deliberate act is a stand against the chaos. Accepting life's unpredictability. No one can control the twists and turns of fate. Camus believed that the true beauty of life is revealed in its unpredictability. By accepting that not everything is within our control, we liberate ourselves from the paralysis of over-planning. Every setback becomes an opportunity for growth, and every unexpected moment a chance to learn something new about ourselves. Embracing uncertainty doesn't mean resigning yourself to fate. It means finding the courage to navigate life's surprises with an open heart and a resilient spirit. Celebrating every phase of life. Camus once said, "Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower." This evocative image challenges the cultural obsession with youth and beauty, inviting us instead to appreciate the richness of every stage of life. Whether you are in the exuberant bloom of youth or the reflective grace of later years, there is beauty and wisdom to be found. Every wrinkle, every scar, every moment of triumph and trial is a testament to your journey. Rather than mourning the passage of time, celebrate the experiences that have shaped you and continue to propel you forward. Now let's dive deeper into how Camus' notable works illuminate these timeless insights. In The Stranger, the protagonist Meursault defies conventional emotional responses. His stark indifference forces us to question what it means to be truly authentic in a world obsessed with appearances and social expectations. Meursault's journey challenges us to strip away the layers of pretense and to confront the raw reality of our existence, a reality that is as indifferent as it is profound. In the myth of Sisyphus, Camus reimagines the ancient tale of a man condemned to an endless, futile task. Yet rather than despair, Camus sees in Sisyphus a powerful metaphor for the human condition. Each time Sisyphus pushes his rock up the hill, only to watch it tumble back down, he is participating in a defiant act of creation. His struggle, though seemingly pointless, becomes a personal triumph, a reminder that the joy of living is found not in achieving a final destination, but in the very act of struggle. This is the essence of the absurd, recognizing that while the universe may offer no grand purpose, our persistent efforts imbue our lives with meaning. Then there is The Plague, a novel set against the grim backdrop of a deadly epidemic. Although the narrative is steeped in human suffering, it also serves as a powerful testament to resilience and solidarity. In the face of overwhelming adversity, the characters in The Plague find moments of compassion, courage, and hope. Camus uses the crisis as a metaphor to show that even when the universe seems indifferent to our pain, our collective humanity has the power to transform despair into meaning. It is a reminder that while life may be chaotic and unpredictable, the bonds we form and the kindness we share are potent antidotes to the absurd. Beyond his literary contributions, Camus' own life was a living embodiment of his philosophy. Born in French Algeria, he experienced firsthand the complexities of cultural conflict and the harsh realities of social inequality. These experiences deepened his understanding of the human condition and infused his work with an urgency that continues to resonate. Camus was not content to merely observe the world. He actively engaged with it, challenging injustice and striving for truth. His legacy is one of courage, defiance, and an unwavering commitment to living authentically in the face of life's inherent meaninglessness. In our modern era, the relentless pursuit of material success and social validation often leaves us feeling disconnected from what truly matters. Camus' philosophy offers a refreshing alternative, a call to shift our focus from external achievements to the quality of our inner lives. His insistence on embracing the present moment, on finding joy in the simple act of being, is a timeless reminder that the most profound sources of fulfillment are often found in the smallest details. As you reflect on these ideas, ask yourself, what if the search for meaning isn't about discovering some grand cosmic truth, but about reclaiming the freedom to define your own existence? What if accepting life's inherent chaos is not a concession to despair, but an invitation to live more passionately, more authentically? These questions may unsettle you, but within them lies the potential for profound personal transformation. Think about the choices you make each day, the decision to smile in the face of adversity, to pursue your passions despite uncertainty, to savor the fleeting moments of beauty that punctuate your routine. Each of these decisions is an act of defiance against the notion that life must conform to a pre-written script. They are affirmations of your unique power to shape your own destiny. In embracing this mindset, you transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, turning every struggle into a canvas upon which you paint your own narrative. Let's revisit that striking contrast we began with, the juxtaposition of the meticulously engineered modern world and the wild, untamed beauty of nature. This duality, between order and chaos, structure and spontaneity, lies at the very heart of the absurd. It reminds us that while the external world may impose rigid frameworks on our lives, our inner selves remain free to explore, create, and redefine what matters. Embracing this paradox means recognizing that the freedom to craft your own meaning is not an abstract ideal, but a daily reality available to each of us. As we approach the end of this exploration, it's important to reiterate the core message of Albert Camus. True freedom and happiness are not discovered by seeking an external, universal purpose, but by daring to define your own. Life, in all its raw, unfiltered complexity, offers no guarantees, only endless opportunities to create, to rebel, and to celebrate the present moment. Every heartbeat, every breath, every act of defiance is a reminder that even in a universe devoid of inherent meaning, you hold the power to imbue your existence with purpose. Before we conclude, consider this. Each time you choose to rise above despair and greet a new day with determination, you are engaging in a profound act of rebellion. You are saying, I will live fully, I will create meaning where there is none, and I will celebrate the beauty of my own journey. This is the legacy of Camus, a legacy that challenges us to face the absurd with courage and to transform our lives into vibrant expressions of personal freedom. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the philosophy of Albert Camus, a journey that urges us to confront the chaotic indifference of the universe and to embrace the freedom that lies in accepting life as it is. If these ideas resonate with you, if they have sparked a desire to challenge convention and live authentically, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and reflections are a vital part of this ongoing conversation.